to actually put it in practice and put it in a match.
Yeah, I mean, in tournament, that's new. But apparently it worked. It was a great choice.
Absolutely.
And
now, ooh. It's going to be Showtime versus Cowboy.
Yeah, and this, I'm not sure who Showtime's going to choose, because he does, and there we go.
It's going to be Cybernetic.
Kano. And I guess what he's trying to, or wants to do right here is try to even the zoning game. And
he definitely can with Cybernetic. Actually,
it's going to be tough.
Well, here's the thing. Shinnok's down 4 is a very low profile. Can he low profile?
Yes, he can low profile with down 3 or down 4.
Ah, so that could actually hurt Showtime quite a bit if he's trying to win a zoning war.
Yep. And, I mean, one of the strongest things about Shinnok is the fact that he does have his enhanced scoop, which is the full screen kind of scepter scoop that he has.
Yes.
And it stops all zoning. He gets a full combo if he reacts to a projectile.
And we just saw it.
Yep. And another thing that's going to make this very hard for Showtime to win in the zoning game is the fact that Cybernetic knives only do 5%, and Shinnok has an 8% projectile. So for every projectile that they trade, it's almost like Cowboy threw 2 of Showtime's projectile.
I feel like I'm watching the end of Dreams. We just saw Pig. It's possible to see Showtime has these 2 already confirmed giants just waddle their way up to the top 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we might see another Sonic Fox Cowboy rematch in finals, but you know what? Showtime definitely stands a chance here. He's got a bunch of characters too.
Here's another thing that is kind of detrimental, but not really to Cybernetic. He does not have a single overhead in this variation. There's no reason to block high.
Yep. He's got no mix-ups. He's a very fundamental-based character. Great zoning.
Good stagger strings with the back one. There it is. Thank you.
Back 1 and back 2. He's got a bunch of really great strings that he doesn't get in the other variations, but oh wow, he just stood him with knives.
All right.
Interesting. And that's another really important thing in this match, or in this variation, is that enhanced knives, the triple knife throw, is very plus.
Yes.
And you can get a full combo.
Like super duper plus.
Super duper. Trey plus. But Showtime getting pushed to the corner is not good. And interestingly enough, he is choosing Cybernetic, but he's not choosing the zone too much. He's just using the knives to make Cowboy respect him and then getting in, which is a very smart move.
Yeah. And he's pushing him all the way back full screen. And Cowboy has no problem being at full screen. This is a very tough situation.
It is.
Yeah, and that's going to do it.
And that air ball was, I think, something that we needed to see a little bit more of earlier. I mean, he could jump around and kind of just see if Shinnok throws a projectile and then react to it with the air ball. His air ball is very fast. But he didn't throw it out until the very end, kind of a little bit of a desperate measure. But, you know, that was not one-sided at all.
No.
Once
he took a round.
Yeah, he definitely took a round once he got in. That was the biggest thing. I mean, his pressure with Cybernetic was great. And it looks like he's going for it again. I think it's a fine choice. It's a fine choice. Fine choice.
He does go for a costume switch, though.
He does. Goes for classic.
The classic, if you will.
This one confuses me because when he wins, he tries to shave his non-existent beard, and the hair just keeps, I don't know, it just falls from nowhere. It's really weird. Maybe Kano has magic powers, we just don't know.
I don't know, man.
Magic hair growing ability.
But even though you did point out that these projectiles only do 5%, it still builds a meter.
It does, that's true. And meter's very good for Kano. Kano actually has one of the only safe armored moves in the entire game with enhanced up ball. Plus it gives him the ability to do more enhanced knives.
Which is never a bad thing for Kano.
Oh yeah, I mean it's 3 hits, it breaks armor, does a ton of damage.
Beautiful armor scoop there from Wound Cowboy. Getting very close to closing out this round. Oh!
Now that was a pretty interesting choice right there. I think Showtime tried to low profile
the jumping, yeah.
But a great choice by Cowboy to throw a jump kick, which cannot be low profile. Nice scoop. How's he gonna end it? All right, now he's been ending almost all of his combos in Hellsparks. Now, normally there are 3 options for Shinnok. You can either end in Hellsparks to knock them far away to zone, you can end in his projectile, which just restands them and lets you get a mix-up, or you can end in scoop to throw them backwards. So basically what he's saying by ending in that all the time is, I want to play this game from full screen. That's where I'm playing my best, and kind of shows. So I think we're going to see a character switch from Showtime.
Sonya?
Pay your respects.
Maybe. Or maybe another variation of Kano. He plays all of Kano's variations,
So-
I think.
Defended.
What variation do you think would be best? Cutthroat?
In Shinnok? Probably the best variation to kind of Shinnok is a Bone Shaper. No, I'm just kidding. I think...
No, I'm saying,
I know,
what
I
do you
know,
think
joke,
is the
it's-
best variation? You are just such
I think Cybernetic actually was a great choice, but if anything...
I mean, Commando, I don't think he'd be able to get close enough to get any of his shenanigans started.
But, I mean, here's the thing is, he's kind of not able to get close enough to get any of his shenanigans started in any of the variations right now, is
Right.
what we're seeing. So, either go with Commando, really try to take him out once you get in. I mean, you know, just command grab him 3-4 times and he's gone. Or maybe you could go for some really crazy cool gimmicks with Cutthroat.
Cutthroat, yeah.
Cutthroat does have like the
He also
buff and
does have an
armor.
overhead.
That's true. He's got really good mix-ups. But going for another character with a very good overhead, mix him up.
Sonya Blade.
Now this is going to be pretty tough too. I mean, she doesn't have any really good ways of getting in on Shinnok.
On top of that, if she tries to do jump back arc kick, she's just going to be met with Cowboy doing more Hellsparks.
Yep. I mean, that's one of the biggest issues is she loves being in the air and controlling the space like above her, which threatens you. But Hellsparks does not allow that.
And there it is, right there.
And, oh, goes for the restand. Oh, and tries to get away, but you cannot get away after that restand. Shinnok is very plus. All right, probably going to restand him again. What's the mix-up?
Oh, that overhead, but he misses the conversion.
Yeah, no, he could have gone for a little bit of an easier one there, just for the kill, but
Again, Hellsparks has literally been the winning grace.
yeah, I mean that's basically the core move of Shinnok's game. It's very hard to deal with. It is technically punishable, but if he has meter, you always have to fear the meter burn follow-up.
I mean, not only that, but even when not using Hellsparks, Cowboy has just been out-reading and out-maneuvering Showtime.
That's true. I mean, that is one of the advantages of being able to control the full screen game is you get to control how your opponent moves, and that's really what it is more than trying to kill your opponent with projectiles. Is just being able to control their actions. I mean, if you say I control this whole part of the screen, you're forcing them to approach to a different part of the screen, which then becomes predictable.
Yep. And that is going to do it.
We are going to see a rematch, another rematch. Is this the third week, I believe, that they have met each other in finals?
If not the third, it's at least the second.
Yeah, at least the second. Or it might be the third week that they've played in top 8
That's
in
right.
general.
That's right, because they have played before. But before we get into the grand finals, of course, we have to take one more short break. Don't go anywhere. Oh, by the way, K&M, coming for you, man. Oh.
Ooh, I don't even need to play?
Think about
You're just going to OCV them?
Shh, I got this.
Not
Relax.